need help from the crowd with some of my tricks.
Okay.
So, for the first one, what's your name?
Dottie.
Dottie? Would you help me with the first trick?
Sure.
All you have to do is get the wand I give you and wave it in the air.
Okay.
Very simple. Okay. It's in here.
Oh, big one. Oh my gosh. And that's how heavy?
Nope. It's actually
Oh. Oh my
this
gosh.
one. This one's for me, this one's for you. All you have to do is wave it in the air. Is that easy enough? Just wave it in there.
Let me see if I wave it.
Oh!
Oh, get out of here. Keep it in the air.
Thank you. We're going to use that. Actually, I think that one is broken. So let me give you one
I
that
can
works.
wave it, that's okay.
Oh no.
How about a
We're
real
gonna
one?
have one that
Wave
works.
it.
Okay.
There you go. I think this one is broken.
Okay.
So now, my first trick is very simple. It's a card trick. What we're going to need is another participant. Would you like to be the participant?
Sure.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Excellent. And we're going to need another participant. What's your name? Okay. Florence. All you need to do is hold on to a box for me. Can you hold on to a box for me? It's an empty box. All you have to do is just keep it on this thing right here. Put your hand on it. Make sure no one touches it. Your turn. All you have to do is tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Oh. Let's do it again.
Stop.
Right there. Alright, so that will be your card. You got it? You can say it out loud to everyone so they know what it is.
6 of diamonds.
Six of diamonds is her card.
Diamonds, okay.
The 6 of diamonds is her card. Now what we're going to do is we're going to rip a piece off of her card. Just like that. And just with a little bit of magic, we'll make the piece disappear.
Oh my gosh.
Now, that box was closed, right? And there was nothing inside? No one touched it, correct? Just you, right? Can you open the box?
Maybe. There's the 6 of diamonds. Oh my
Can you tell everyone what's inside?
Oh,
That's good. That's
And
amazing.
can I see that piece? And Sarah, you're the one that picked the card. Does the piece match with the card?
Oh, it does.
It matches.
That's good.
It's a match. Wow.
And you can put my hand back in the box. I'll leave the piece of Thank you. That was the only card trick I'm going to do. I don't like doing card tricks because they're too boring for me. I do card tricks all the time, and I like to see some originality, something new, you know? So that's why I have this next piece. All you have to do for this next piece is remember what's on the other side. Very simple.
I won't be able to.
How many dots do you see?
One.
And how many dots do you see?
Four.
How many were on the other side?
One.
Incorrect, there were 2. Now, how many were on the other side?
4.
Are you positive?
Yeah, you know? Yeah.
That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 6 dots. Now, how many were on the other side?
2.
2? You guys, is that what everyone thinks? 2?
4.
4? We have a 4?
2.
I'm seeing 3, guys. It's very simple. All you have to do is remember what's on the other side. So, based on that, do you guys remember what was on the other side of this domino?
6.
I gave you a hint. Domino.
Oh. 1. 6.
Any other guesses besides 6 and 7? There's actually 8 dots on the side. So there's 3 and 8. None of you guys seem to get that right. How are you guys doing today? Are you guys doing alright?
We're just old.
No, it's the magic trick. You guys are perfectly fine. I was tricking you the whole time. But we'll go ahead and go on to the next trick now.
See if you figure it out.
Ooh. Do you guys carry phones on you, by the way? You don't carry your phone on you? Anyone carry a phone on them?
I've got a phone.
You've got a phone? What type of phone?
An iPhone.
An iPhone?
You want to pull it out?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead and put it on the table. That little table you have there. Alright, so usually in my show, if their phone rings or their phone vibrates or whatever, I have a little punishment for them. I have something that I do in case their phone rings. And what happens is, I put their phone inside a balloon and give it back to them. They have to go through all the balloon plastic to get back to their phone. Do you guys want to see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me see if I have the balloon available. So let's imagine, just 1 second. Let's imagine her phone rang and we were like, oh man, this lady has no respect. She's just ruining the whole show for everybody. No problem. I'll take care of it. So I said I'll put the phone in the balloon, correct? Oh, that's a big phone. What type of phone is that?
It's an iPhone
8
8 Plus.
Plus.
Yeah.
Is that the biggest?
The biggest one, yeah.
That's the biggest phone. Oh, so you're trying to challenge me, huh?
What you think?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm scared it's going to pop.
No, I won't make it too big.
Uh-oh.
And if you don't believe me that the phone is not inside the balloon, we'll crack it open.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's a big phone. It is inside balloons.
So this is what happens if your phone rings during my show. I'm gonna put it inside a balloon, and I'm sorry, but there's tons of saliva and all the gross stuff on it. So
Thank you.
thank you for volunteering your phone. I'm gonna leave it on the table like that. Just to get it out, I mean, you can get some scissors or something, or peel it. Good.
Woo!
Alright, so that was an easy one. Let's get a little more difficult. I'm gonna do something first that is a trick, a very simple trick, but it leads up to the next trick. So I have these silks here. And what colors do you guys see?
Yellow and green.
Yellow and green? Are you sure?
Yes.
If I just wave my hands like
Oh
that,
my God.
what colors do you see now?
Blue and red.
Red and blue. Now, it's very simple for them to change and back again. But the reason why I have red and blue, is because They're the flags. They're the colors of the U.S. flag. And these rings that you see on the table were made here in the U.S., specially made. When people usually perform this trick, they have a trick ring or a trick steel, trick metal. But mines were made here in the U.S. and they're solid. And I'm going to show them to you all, and we're going to link them all together. All the steel rings. So let's do it.
Alright.
So Easter.
Alright, so one for you. One for you.
Oh my God.
And we're going to link these all together, so some of these are still linked from my last shoot.
You're awfully strong and be able to get
Let's see if I can get them out.
that desk so long.
So you hold,
Oh my gosh, I didn't want to keep three.
yep. And then you hold these two. Now what we're going to do is link them all together. We have one solid one right here that's solid all the way around. Is yours solid?
Sure is.
Is yours solid? Is yours solid all the way around? And is yours solid? Yep. Let's start with you.
I didn't find any.
We just, do you see that spot right there?
Uh-huh.
On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
I'll be darned.
The next one. Can you rub your fingers right where they're touching? Do you see any holes? Any? Nothing? Alright, let go. Now we have 3 rings together. As for you, we're going to link this ring right here. Well, you can keep holding on to it.
Okay.
I'll try to be as smooth as possible. On the count of 3. 1, 2.
My word. Wow.
Now we have these 3 rings all attached. And the last one, these 2. I got it. You said they were solid all the way through?
Let's sing me.
We're going to link them with these rings on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we have all these rings linked together. And I could, if I wanted to, unlink them all. But that would be a little complicated. We would have to get some saws or something like that, or something to break through them. But honestly, the work has already been done because your ring is already separated.
Oh my gosh.
Your ring is already separated. Your ring is already separated. And your ring is already separated.
He's telling you the truth. It's wow. Separated.
Let me collect those rings, and that's the linking rings, ladies and gentlemen.
He's already
Thank
figured
you.
it out.
You have the next
Now, for this next trick, oh, finally. Finally, we get to do something that I created myself. No other magician has seen this. No other magician has witnessed this. I call this air from Everest. In this bottle here, I have some air. And the air is from the top of Mount Everest. Very few magicians perform this trick because they don't have air from Mount Everest. So, what I need to prove that it's light and floats, what we're going to do is we're going to sign a post-it note. Someone here, I would like them to sign the post-it note, and what we're going to do is we're going to float the post-it note over the air. Very, very simple, but it's a very, very cool effect. Who would like to sign the post-it note? Anyone? Anyone would like? You'll sign it? You can write your initial. Oh, do you want to use your pen or is it yours?
She wants to do.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is her signature. What is your name?
LaWanda.
LaWanda signed this post-it note. I'm going to put it right there, right in front of you guys' eyes. No sleight of hand here. And we're going to open the jar with the air from Mount Everest. Now I'm going to pour it out on the floor, and hopefully, with it rising, it'll make this post-it note rise in the air. So, let's do it.
Did you make that music?
All right, so-
The music.
We'll take the post-it note.
That's okay.
And the air should be coming up now any second. We'll just put this.
You stay put.
Oh.
You stay put.
Let's see.
I just want to see it.
Oh my gosh, what? Look, it's fine. What?
We should be able to control it a little bit. If we put our hands next to it, we can actually get.
Can you see it?
This is weird.
And it's that air. That air from Mount Everest is just making it. Just making it float up in the air. Let me see if I can get it to. Come on, let's get it to rise up a little bit. Here we go. Can you all see that?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And we can probably even get the post-it note to go back to the jar. And now the air is starting to fade away. Let me close it up before I lose too much of it.
It's okay.
And that is her signature. Is that your signature? All right. How was that, guys? That was a trick I created myself, just for you guys, just for today.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you back your post-it note.
That's amazing.
You're welcome. You can use it as a bookmark. And lastly, you guys are going to have the great opportunity to watch me have lunch. Now, a magician, when he has lunch, there's a lot of problems that can happen. There's things disappearing, appearing. So we have the magic wand here. I have a meal from Whataburger here. Can you wave your wand over the meal? All right, let's see what it did. That's all you need to do. That's how simple it is. It's very simple how this trick works. So what do we got? We have a large drink. Nothing special here. But with a large drink, don't you need something specific? You need a large straw, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what I got here. There's something deep inside this bag. Let's see if I can pull it out.
Yeah, that's a large.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the ceiling is not gonna cut it.
You let to sit on the
The
floor.
ceiling is definitely not gonna cut it.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I think that will work out
Treat.
for I think with this straw you can finish the whole drink with one sip. But let's see what else we have in the bag. I don't know where to put this. Oh my gosh. This is a little bigger than I expected it to be.
Just lay it on the floor.
There you go. Alright. Let's see what else we got. We got some napkins. What's up with these napkins? I think, let me just wipe my face with this real fast. I have a little bit of sweat.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Help him, somebody, help him.
Can you help? Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh.
There goes his appendix.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh.
Oh, I think those are one of those extra long napkins. Let me clean that up real fast.
It's just one.
That's a,
Yeah, one of those extra. I have to clean up the whole dinner table with this.
paper house.
How is that, guys?
Nice.
Seems like you ate your treat, right?
Now I have a lot more tricks and a lot more illusions I would like to show you guys, but the problem is, if I do them all today, I won't have shows for next week and next week and next week. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop doing the show. If you want to see more close-up illusions, I can come up to you and we'll do one-on-one or a group or however you want to do it. I'll show you some more tricks. But for now, I'm going to stop so I can save some tricks for next week, and for the next week, and for the next week, and for the next week, so I can keep coming.
Good.
So I hope you guys had a good show. Please clap for everyone. And thank you. Now raise your hand if you would like me to come up and do maybe some card tricks or some, or you're done with magic for right now and you want to head out. So just raise your hand if you want to see some close-up magic right now. And if you don't, that's fine. Okay. And that's it. All right. Yeah.